That's hilarious. It's so tiny. It's actually quite cute. So check this out. I just got some 7-Eleven snacks, and you know how the 7-Elevens are known to be outrageously awesome with food? It's not like our Western countries, it's just mostly snacks and drinks. But these ones, they have like hot food and they'll heat it up for you on the spot, whatever you order. And I've got some really interesting food from 7-Eleven here. Let's check them out. So first up, this is some very interesting stuff right here. Look at this. This is like a fish maw soup with rice vermicelli. That is awesome. That's like a noodle soup at 7-Eleven. You just order it and they pretty much just heat it up for you on the spot. And they've also given me some salt or sugar, and then also some chili flake if you want to season your soup. And this is some pickled chilies that you can pour inside the soup as well. And of course they've given me some spoon and a fork to eat it with. I'm actually really interested on how this instant soup tastes like. I'm gonna put the sauces aside for now. Oh, look at this, it's all steaming hot, and you can see the noodles in there. It does look very instant-y. I can't picture that any of this stuff is very healthy for you. It's all like pre-packaged, it's kind of like a microwave dinner. I wouldn't say it's very nutritious, but hey, if you're in a hurry and you want a quick bite to eat, 7-Eleven has it. So this is some fish maw, which is like a fish stomach, and vermicelli soup. I want to try the soup actually and see what it tastes like. It's a very thick soup. I think it has a lot of flour inside that makes it thick. Yeah, nice and salty. It just tastes like, you know, instant noodle flavoring. But the soup is a lot thicker. So look at this vermicelli. Yeah. Look at those noodles. Oh. Okay, try this. Not too bad. Not too bad. Looks like I've got a goji berry in there as well. Goji berries are meant to be very healthy, but I don't know if this is a real goji berry. Nice and chewy. It is a goji berry. Now let's try the fish maw. See, look at this. It's steaming hot because I just warmed it up. I can feel it through the bowl right here. The fish maw is actually not too bad. I actually don't mind it. It tastes kind of like the ones that they make restaurants, or my mum makes it at home. It's not that bad quality. And it kind of has this spongy texture to it. It feels like you're kind of chewing on a sponge, and it's very hollow, and then it kind of just breaks up. Very, very interesting texture. It doesn't really have much of a taste. It's just spongy and doesn't really taste fishy. It's kind of like chewing on paper. But this vermicelli and this soup is nice and salty. I'm guessing a lot of MSG in there as well. You can see that they've got some mushrooms as well. It looks like it's kind of like the mushrooms in the instant noodle packet. This was frozen, so I'm guessing the ingredients are a lot fresher than the ones in the instant noodle packet. But still, it is a instant meal, so it's not as fresh as if you were to eat it at the restaurant or if you were to make it yourself. But still, better quality than instant noodles. It looks like it's got some kind of ginger. Let's try it, see if it's ginger. No, not ginger. It's kind of like an asparagus. I don't know what it's called, but it's a type of vegetable, kind of in the asparagus kind of family. Look at this. Beautiful, that fish maw right there. Nice and thick, nice and juicy. I'm very surprised to see a quail egg. Look at this. Whoa. So it does have some quality ingredients in here. I love quail eggs. It is not very fresh because the egg white is very chewy. Not the fresh quail egg, of course. But yeah, not too bad. Easy, quick meal. If you're in a hurry, just a quick bite, you grab it, they make it for you, you eat it on the go, you eat it on the spot, whatever. For an instant noodle, a frozen instant noodle, I'm pretty impressed. I actually had low expectations of it. You can't really expect much from an instant meal, like a TV dinner. But yeah, this one's actually not too bad. I'm surprised on some of the ingredients in here. I've got goji berries, mushrooms, I've got a quail egg. Very, very surprisingly impressive. The broth is very thick. Look at this. It doesn't feel like a soup really. Almost like a paste. Next. So I found this little treat kind of interesting. It can't make up its mind if it wants to be Asian or Western. It's a sticky rice burger. That is just funny right there. That is just weird. So it's the spicy minced meat, pork and chicken, sticky rice burger. It's a minced meat with pork and chicken patty, and then you've got the 2 sticky rice that acts as the bun. That is interesting right there. That is hilarious. It's like a Western slash Asian fusion. That's Asian fusion right there. Again, this needed to be heated up as well. It was in the fridge area, and then they just heated it up for me in the microwave. Oh, so it's not very big. Look how small this is. It's like a little snack, and that patty is bigger than the rice. Look at this. It's so funny. The pictures can be deceiving because the picture looks a lot bigger, but this actual thing, it's a little snack. Let's try and see what this is all about. It's kind of too cute to eat, you know. I don't want to destroy it, but I'm very intrigued. All right, let's try this little Asian fusion. The rice is very sticky, hence the word sticky rice. The minced meat is actually very, very flavorful. It's spicy, very spicy. And it looks like it's got a bunch of herbs inside as well. I believe it's just a mix with chicken and pork, grounded together with herbs and spices. It is very spicy, and it kind of tastes almost like a chili paste. Quite interesting. And quite spicy. It doesn't look very spicy, but it is. It's kind of like a crab cake. It looks like a crab cake. For some reason, it must be the flavoring, but it tastes a little bit fishy in a way. I don't know if they've got some like shrimp paste or some kind of fish paste inside. So maybe that's with the flavoring. It has an interesting aftertaste. And then that sticky rice is just kind of eating a dish with the rice, but instead they made it into a burger. This mini burger. I can taste a lot of green onion and probably some shallots as well, but it's very flavorful with spices and herb. Might even have some mint leaves as well. The aroma is just very herby and spicy. It's definitely an interesting little snack. It's not something you really get full on, it's just a treat. The patty is actually quite juicy as well. Very surprised on how juicy and flavorful something from an instant snack from 7-Eleven could be. That's the beauty about the 7-Elevens in Asia. And every country differs, but Thailand definitely has some interesting treats, interesting snacks, meals at 7-Eleven that they heat up for you. A lot of people who are on the go, who don't have time, they just come to 7-Eleven to get a quick bite to eat. And that is a cute little mincemeat sticky rice burger. What's next? So I had my meal and my snack. Let's have a dessert at 7-Eleven. And this too was heated up. This is a mini pao cream. Now this is pretty much a lai wong bao or a ga ye bao. It's a custard bao. It's pretty much a pastry that has custard inside. Custard bao. See what this is? Oh, look how small they are. They're just little bite-sized. They're nice and warm because they warmed it up for me. This is kind of what an item we have at dim sum or yum cha. But this is a smaller version from 7-Eleven. Let's see how this tastes compared to the lai wong bao. Oh, look at the custard in there. Very nice and sweet. Wow, that's actually pretty good. It actually tastes like the lai wong bao at the yum cha places. Not bad. The custard itself is nice and creamy and sweet. The dough on the outside, the bao itself, it has like a kind of chewy texture to it. Very good little treat. Recommend that. Look at this. I kind of bit it in half. But these are really just bite-sized. You can just eat the entire thing. And there's 4 of them, so you can fill up on it because the dough itself it's pretty fulfilling. Then the custard inside is, oh, just the taste of it is beautiful. But yeah, it's like a bite size. That dough is quite chewy. So maybe the smarter thing to do is take those little bites. I kind of got carried away there, but actually quite impressive. I didn't think it would come anywhere near the Lai Wong Baos at Yum Cha places, but this is pretty much right there, just right under it. And we know that it's a instant refrigerated item that has been warmed up, so it's not freshly made, but the taste is actually quite impressive. I have no complaints. This is probably my favorite one so far that I've tried, and you can get it at 7-Eleven at your disposal. A nice little meal at 7-Eleven. Now I'm full. Bye-bye. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on my little Bangkok 7-Eleven adventure. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, you've only got one life. Live it. Bow.